Blast off. That was my impression of a rocket firing off. That's our first impression of the night. Renee Yaworski, where are you?
Yay! I've been
Here she
waiting
is.
for this for so long. Rory knows I'm obsessed with this entire event. I'm so happy to be here. I'm so honored. I can't believe it. I've always been obsessed with people who can do unique things that no one else has ever done. And you tonight are doing a feat that has never before been attempted. You are going
Not
to
that I
be
know
the
of.
first one ever. So congratulations, you've already won. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's a shame that Guinness would not approve the thing, but you know what? This video is going to prove that I did it, how I did it, and nobody's going to say that I couldn't do it, that I didn't do it. So we're going to explain to the audience real quick. I have 3 phones here. I'm on one phone. There's another phone which I'm calling the camera phone, which is pointed towards the computer. I'm sorry, the computer phone, which is pointed towards the computer, so you can see the PowerPoint that I'm running. That's keeping me on track as far as the list. And again, it gives you something to watch. And this one is set for 1 hour exactly on the timer. You can see it there. And when the beep starts to happen, when the ding 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 goes off, meep, 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 goes off, that means that's it. I'm done. That's all the voices I've gotten.
And we're going to cut it, and then we're done.
I will stop.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're going to talk a little bit afterwards about the impressions and how I got to this point. So I hope you'll stick around for that. But let's go ahead and get started. It's 9:02, by gosh.
Okay, 9:02. So everyone get comfy and be prepared. Be prepared for people to say, what were you doing when at 9:00, August 20th, 2022, when the world record was actually set. Congratulations, Rory, and good luck. And let's go do it. Let's bring up the computer cam.
Never been done before. There's the computer
cam. And
yes,
everybody in the audience, everyone in the audience, now's the time to make your prediction of how many impressions he's going to get to do within this hour. We know it's going to be over 100, over 800. But what do y'all think?
I'm pretty sure I'm going to be able to go over 800.
I think
because I did 600 in 45 minutes back a few months back. So, oh my God, I'm up against Mudcat.
Yeah.
That's the other thing. I hope that I don't have any computer pop-up messages during this. That happened when I did a dry run. But,
that is very funny. I do want to thank the people who are sharing this far and wide. Thank you, everybody. Let's get as many people in here. I see 817, 809. These are the guesses. Another for 817. We'll see. I think he's going to beat all of that, guys. I think he's going to beat all of that. All right.
We'll see.
All right. Let's.
I couldn't streamline it anymore. Well, I could make the impressions shorter, but I wanted to give everybody a feel for the character that I'm doing, or
Gregory Gannon has $19 riding on 835. 835. He's got money. People have actually. I encouraged this in the beginning. I was like, if you don't have an actual gambling problem, this is the perfect.
Gambling.
But if you don't struggle with that, I mean, if it's one of your problems, please don't. But this is the perfect time for that stuff.
If you want to say na to somebody, that okay. But if you're money, I don't want to hear about it.
Make sure you pay your rent, everybody. Rent comes first. All right. I'm going to disappear. And when he's ready, he's going to set the timer. And, and he's going to go. All right. Congratulations.
Are you ready?
I will never be ready. I ain't ready for this. This is too exciting for me. I've been waiting my whole life to be a part of a record thing. And here's my chance.
Okay.
All right.
I got my finger around just over the button here. Are you ready? Let's go. The aardvark. Hey, Ant. You're going to be my lunch, Ant. Abominable snowman. Ooh, a bunny rabbit. Uh-oh. Come on. Ace Ventura. Oh, righty then. Adam Sandler. Why are you making me do this? Admiral Akbar. It's a trap. Wrote Alan Arkin. Did you know they wanted to kill me? Because I did. Al Bundy. I sell shoes. Alexander Fitzhugh from Land of the Giants. We must get back to the ship. Alfred Hitchcock. Good evening. Alice the Goon. Hello, Popeye. Al Pacino. But he's not a rat. Hoo-wah. Andrew Dice Clay. Oh, it's a beautiful thing. Andy Griffith. Good cracker. Andy Rooney. Did you ever notice how some things Anguillas. Yes, I do kaiju. Animal. Blade drops. Blade drops. Apothecary. Bernie Koppel. They just can't keep their hands off of me. Apu. Welcome to the Quickie Mart. Archie Bunker. Oh, Jay's there. Will you stifle, huh? Arnold Horseshack. Oh. Hello, Mr. Carter. Arnold Schwarzenegger. Get to the chopper. Arnold Stang. Oh, no, I couldn't. Art Land. Jack Nicholson. Even in times of intergalactic crisis, people still want to roll them boats. Arthur Dudley Moore. It's a video, bubbly. Arthur Fonzarelli. Hey. Astro the Dog. Ruh-roh. It roared. Augie Doggy. Oh, Dad. Oh, dear, oh, Dad. Auric Goldfinger. Choose your next witticism carefully, Mr. Bond. Austin Powers. Mike Myers. Oh, behave. Yeah, baby. Baba Louie. Okay, quick straw. Bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. Barney Rubble. Good one, Fred. Barney Fife. Don Knotts. Got my one good bullet right here. Barney Grumble. Hey, Mo, is it happy hour? Barney the Dinosaur. I love you. Baron Bombburst. I want that car. Barack Obama. Affordable health care for everyone. Barry Fitzgerald. Well, isn't that a bit of a fine how do you do? Bart Simpson. Don't have a cow, man. Batman, 1966. Adam West. To the bat balls. Batman, 1989. Michael Keaton. I'm Batman. Batman, 2005. What did you do? Christian Bale. Batman, Bane, 1997. Dweeb Simpson. Boom. Batman, Bane, 2012. Tom Hardy. I will break you. Baymax. I am Baymax. B. Arthur. You three will be the death of me. Beaker. Me. Beetlejuice. It's showtime. Beavis. I'm Cornholio. Bela Lugosi. I don't drink wine. Beldar Conehead. We come from France. Bender. What are you looking at, meatbag? Benjamin Bubba Buford. I'm dying, Forrest. Benson Honeydew. We're doing a new experiment. Where's Beaker? Benton Quest. Johnny, Haji, be careful. Bert. Indubitably. Barry Poppins. Bert. Ernie, I just want to sleep. Betty Boop. Boop, boop, beep, boop, pop. Bib Fortuna. Nejaba Big Bird. Is that you, Mr. Snuffleupagus? Big Bopper. Hello, baby. Bill Burr. Ah, yeah, what a dream. Come true. I'm in this guy's act now. Bill Clinton. But you can call me Slick Willie. Bill Cosby. I'm in prison. Bing Crosby. Or would you rather be a pig? Bluto. Oh, come on now, Olive. Boba Fett. 80s. Jeremy Bullock. He's no good to me dead. Bobcat Goldthwait. Bob Dole. Where's Bob Dole's pencil? Bob Hope. Thanks for the memories, folks. Boo Boo Bear. Gee, Yogi. What about Ranger Smith? Borat. Ah, it's very nice. Boris Badenoff. Time to kill moose and squirrel. Boris Karloff. I assure you this is a thriller. Brain. Pinky, we're going to take over the world. Brian Blessed. Ha ha ha! Attack! Roger Crawford. Make me another drink. Bruce Lee. You must be like water. Bud Abbott. Take it easy now. Settle down. Buddy Hagen. Oh, yeah, it's funny. Yeah. Bugs Bunny. Yeah. What's up, Doc? Bullwinkle Moose. Also known as Mr. Know-It-All. The Marvelous Magical Burger King. I can do most anything. Burl Ives. Silver and gold. Silver and gold. Burt Campbell. Richard Mulligan. Okay. Burt Lancaster. Our job is to get that plane down safely. Burt Reynolds. See you later, fat boy. Butthead. Shut up, Beavis. Buzz Lightyear. To infinity and beyond. C-3PO, Anthony Daniels. R2-D2, it is you, it is you. Camilla Chicken. Bark, 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 bark. Captain Ahab, Gregory Peck. From hell's heart I stab at thee. Captain Caveman. Ugh. Captain Hook, Hans Conrick. Blast you, Peter Pan. Captain Louis Renault. I'm only a poor corrupt official. Captain McAllister. Most people call me the sea captain. Arr. Captain McCluskey. You got my money. Captain Nemo, James Mason. I'm the captain. This is my submersible. Captain Over, Peter Graves. Do you like movies about gladiators? Captain Quint. Gage in the water. You in the water. Shark in the water. Carl from Sling Big. Billy Bob Thornton. I like me some biscuits and mustard. Mm-hmm. Carl Spackler, Bill Murray. Cinderella story. Cinderella boy. Carol Channing. Diamonds are a girl's best friend. Cary Grant. I never said Judy, Judy, Judy. Casey Kasem. And that's our top 100. Caterpillar. Who are you? Charles Bronson. Hey, kid. Do you believe in God? You're gonna meet him. Charles Emerson Winchester III. David Ogden Steers. I don't sweat. I perspire. Charles Foster Kane. Rosebud. Charles Nelson Riley. Rosebud. Charlie in the Box. Nobody wants a Charlie in the Box. Charlie McCarthy. Oh, yes, yes. I'm a creepy puppet. Charlton Heston. Soylent Green is made from people. Charlie Weaver. What was the question again? Cheech Marin. That's such a bummer, man. Chef from South Park, Isaac Hayes. Hey, you kids need to be careful now. Chief Blue Meanie. Glove, come here, Glove. Chester Turley. But you better call me Snake. Chewbacca. Chicken. That's right, you should listen to me. Chicken Hawk. I'm looking for a chicken. Chico Marx. Hey, boss, look at what I got for you. Chief Brody, Roy Scheider. We're going to need a bigger boat. Chief Clarence Wiggums. Yeah, it's awesomely outrageous. Chief Inspector. Inspector, shut up and listen. Chief Inspector Dreyfus, Herbert Long. I hate you, Clouseau. I hate you, yes. Child Catcher. Candy, lollipops, and they're all free today. Chris Griffin. Oh, gee, Dad. Chris Rock. I got smacked at the Oscars. Christian Slater. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Christopher Lee. Another Dracula movie. Christopher Walken. Strange. It's crazy. Christopher Waltz. Oh, this is going to be great. Chuck Norris. I'm going to kick your ass. Chumley. Gee, Tennessee. Church Lady. Enid Strick. Dana Carvey. Wow, listen to that special. Cindy Bear. Oh, yogi. Clarence Oddbody. Every time a bell rings, an angel gets his wings. Clark Gable. I don't give a damn. Cleveland. Oh, that's nasty. Beaver Cleaver. Gee, Wally, do you like girls and stuff? Wally Cleaver. Heck no, Beav. Cletus. Well, look what I got here now. Cliff Clavin. John Ratzenberger. That is a bona fide fact, my friend. Clint Eastwood. I'm not like that anymore. The Coachman from Pinocchio. They never come back as boys. Cogsworth. David Ogden Stiers. Do you think she'll like him? Cole Sear. I see dead people. Colonel Klink. Werner Klemperer. Hogan. Commander McBride. Yes, quite. Cookie Monster. Me love Cookie. Cosmo Kramer. Whoa, Muppet. The Count. 150 impressions. Cal. Oh, this is so exciting. Crazy Guggenheim. Frank Fontaine. Hey, Joe. Creep Show Creep, 1982. Creep Show Creep, 1987. Creep Show Creep, 2019 TV show. Crypt Keeper, 1980s. Hello, boys and ghouls. Now that's character. Curly Howard. Daddy Doggy. That's my boy. Daffy Duck. You're despicable. Daleks. Exterminate. Exterminate. Dan Aykroyd. It's the Super Bassomatic. Darren Stevens. Dick York. Sam! Darth Vader. James Earl Jones. I find your lack of faith disturbing. Dave Chappelle. I'm Rick James, bitch. David Brinkley. This just in. David Letterman. My, oh my. David Niven. Here's his. The Pink Panther Diamond. Dennis Hopper. Don't you freaking look at me, man. Dennis Miller. What can I tell you, folks? Dexter. This is my laboratory. Dick Cavett. As long as people will accept crap, it will be financially profitable to dispense it. Dick Dastardly. Come, Buckley. Dick Tracy, 1961. This is headquarters calling Heap O'Calorie. Dick Tracy, Heap O'Calorie. Go ahead, Tracy. Dick Tracy Oodles. Oh, what do you think we ought to do now, bro? Dick Tracy Brow. I say we ice them. Dick Tracy Flat Top. Oh, no, it's Go-Go Gomez. Dick Tracy Go-Go Gomez. Ay, caramba, it's Flat Top. Dick Tracy Hemlock Holmes. I'll call the Retouchables. Dick Tracy Joe Jitsu. Hold everything. Dick Tracy Mumbles. Dick Tracy Itchy. Oh, no, it's the cops. Dick Tracy Pruneface. Itchy, stop that scratching. Dick Tracy Big Boy Caprice, 1990. You just said goodbye to oxygen. Dick Tracy Floyd Flat Top Jones, 1990. Yeah, eat lead, Kappa. Dick Tracy Itchy, 1990. 30 seconds, no more dick. Dick Tracy Lips Manless, 1990. No, big boy, not the bath. Not the bath, big boy. Dick Tracy Mumbles, 1990. No, bath. Dick Tracy Pruneface, 1990. I'm rubbing him out. Doc Brown, Christopher Lloyd. It's your kid, Smarty. Dog, Looney Tunes. There's a chicken right over there. Donald Trump. It's gonna be great. You'll see. It's gonna be beautiful. Don Corrado Prizzi. Would you like another cookie, my dear? Don Vito Corleone. I'm going to make him an offer he can't refuse. Dorothy Michaels. Well, bless my stars. Doug the Dog. I was hiding under your stairs because I love you. Dr. Bombay. Bernard Fox. Was having a few fast falls with my nurse. Ha 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 ha. Dr. Bones McCoy. DeForest Kelly. He's dead, Jim. Dr. Evil. Mike Myers. Throw me a frickin' bone here. Dr. Henry Frankenstein. It's alive. It's alive. It's alive. Dr. Julius Hibbert. Here's a lollipop. Dr. Nick Rivera. Hi, everybody. Dr. No. Joseph Weissman. You persist in trying to provoke me, Mr. Bond. Dr. Phil McGraw. I can see that you need a lot of help. Dr. Strangelove. The Doomsday Machine. Hi. Dr. Teeth. Golden teeth and golden tools. Welcome to my presence. Dr. Watson. Nigel Bruth. Amazing, Holmes. Dr. Zayas. Maurice Evans. You might not like what you find. Dr. Zen. We will meet again, Dr. Quest. Droopy Dog. Hello, folks. It's me. Duckman. That's Duckman with a D. Actually, a PhD. Dudley Do-Right. Oh, no. Dustin Hoffman. Come on, you know I can play any pawn. Dwight Fry. Yes, master. Eddie Albert. The simple act of caring is heroic. Eddie Deason. Hey, you want to dance or don't you? Eddie Haskell. That's a lovely pearl necklace, Mrs. Cleaver. Eddie Murphy. Now that's funny. Ed Grimley. Martin Short. Well, that was a bit of a disappointment, I must say. Ed McMahon. Yes! Edith Bunker. Gene Stapleton. Oh, let me get you a beer. Edna Mode. No capes, darling. Ed Norton. Art Carney. Hey, Ralphie boy. Woo. Ed Sullivan. It's a really big show. Edward G. Robinson's cat. Meow. See? Meow. Ed Wynn, King Candy, Mad Hatter, Wally Gator. They're all the same voice. It's all Ed Wynn. Let's have a cup of tea, you know. Eeyore. Oh, bother. Elmer Fudd. Killed the wabbit. Elmo. That tickles. Emilio Largo. Adolfo Chili. Good afternoon, Mr. Bond. Emo Phillips. I bought a porcupine today. Emperor Joseph. Oh, there it is. Emperor Palpatine. Ian McDiarmid. Good, good. Eric Cartman. Respect my authority. Eric Roberts. They took my thumb, Jolly. Ernie. Hey, Bert. Are you asleep? Ernie Kovacs. Comedy is serious business. Ernst Stavro Blofeld. Donald Pleasance. I am about to inaugurate a little war. Ernst Stavro Blofeld. Charles Gray. I do so enjoy our visits, Mr. Bond, however financially painful they may be. Eugene Paulette. Nobody here knows who the hell I am, damn it. EV-99, the torture droid from Return of the Jedi. You're a feisty little one. Evazan from Star Wars. He doesn't like you. I don't like you either. Fat bastard Mike Myers. Ugh, a wee baby. Get in my belly. Father Guido Sarducci, Don Novello. So that's where we stand right now. Fat Tony. Sadly, my Anna Maria was whacked by natural causes. Festus, Ken Curtis. Now you listen up here, Matthew. Floyd the Barber. Howard McNear. Hope he's a nice boy. Foghorn Leghorn. I say boy, I say son, I say listen to me when I'm talking to boy. Forrest Gump. Life is like a box of chocolates. Fozzie Bear. Wagga, wagga, wagga. Fran Drescher. Oh, that's funny. I like that. Frankenstein's Monster, 1931. Frank Rizzo. Yeah, what are you doing there, Sizzle Chest? How are you? Fraser Crane. I resent that remark. Frau Blucher. He was my boyfriend. Freddie Boom Boom Washington. Hi there. Freddy Krueger, Robert England. See you in your dreams. Fred Flintstone. Yabba dabba doobie. Fred McMurray. You three boys need to settle down. Fredo Corleone. I can handle things. Fred Rogers. Hi, neighbor. Fred Stoller. Wow, this is so exciting. Wow. Frosty. Happy birthday. Frozone. Samuel L. Jackson. Where is my super suit? Gabby Hayes. Well, we must be getting mosey along now. Gabe Cotter. Have I ever told you about my Uncle Irving? Gabra. Gandhi. Ben Kingsley. Oh, God. Oh, God. Garrett Morris. Say what? Garth Elgar. Hey, I'm gonna hurl. Gary Busey. Friends are just enemies in reverse. Gary Cooper. It's high noon. Gary Owens. And now it's time for laughing. G.D. Spradlin. It's going to be a great pleasure to shoot that sergeant in his privates. General Bullculture. Leon Askin. Clink! You are an idiot, Clink. George Burns. They picked me to play God. George Carlin. It's really weird. George Bush Sr. Don't like broccoli? No. George Costanza. Jason Alexander. What are you talking about? George Jefferson. Wheezy. George Jetson. Astro, walk yourself. George McFly. I'm just not good with confrontations. George Raft. I'm tired of flipping this coin. George Takei. Hello. Galactic greetings. Oh my. George W. Bush. Good to be back in Texas. Georgie Jessel. Marriage is a mistake that every man should make. General Grievous. You can't escape. General Orlov. You should be more concerned about getting out of here alive. General George S. Patton. We're going to go through them like crap through a goose. Geppetto, 1940. Oh, Pinocchio, my little boy. Gerald Ford. I just pardoned who? Giant Condor. Arr, arr. Gilbert Gottfried. Oh, great. I just followed a giant condor. Gilligan. Bob Denver. Skipper. Glenn Quagmire. Giggity, giggity. Godzilla. Goldmember. Smoking a pancake? Gomer Pyle. Jim Neighbors. Well, golly. Surprise, surprise, surprise. Gomez Adams. John Aston. Tish, you spoke French. Gonzo the Great. So, I like chickens. Goober. Gomer's going off to the Marines. Goofy. Well, hello, everybody. Gracie Allen. Okay, George. Grand Moff Tarkin. Peter Cushing. We will deal with your rebel friends soon enough. Grandpa Munster. Al Lewis. Don't worry. I got a potion. Grandpa Simpson. I like pancakes. Granny. Irene Ryan. Hey, get out of my kitchen, you boys. Great Prince. Your mother can't be with you anymore. Green Hornet. Van Williams. Let's roll, Cato. The Grinch, 1966. I must stop Christmas from coming. The Grinch, 2000. Kids today. The Grinch, 2018. I hate the hose. Groot. Groucho Marx. That's the most ridiculous thing I ever heard. Grover. Near. Far. Grumpy. Women. Gus. Ooh, what's he doing? Hal Holbrook. Can you remember a time back when? Hamburglar. Robble. Ham. You know Kung Fu? Get ready for pork chops. Hank Hill. I have no idea what's going on here. Hannibal Lecter. Anthony Hopkins. Clarice. Have the lambs stopped screaming? Han Solo. Harrison Ford. Chewie. Get us out of here. Hardy Har. Oh, dear. Harlan Sanders. Colonel Sanders. 11 herbs and spices. Harry Carey. Hey, would you eat the moon if it were made of ribs? Harvey Firestein. I just want to be loved. Harvey Keitel. Can I show my penis? I really want to show my penis. Can I show my penis? Hedera. That's a tough one. Henry Fonda. All it takes is one man. Henry Higgins. I've grown accustomed to her face. Henry Jones, actor. The ravages of time. Henry Jones, father. I should have sent it to the Marx Brothers. Henry Osborne, Willem Dafoe. Follow the cold shiver down your spine. Herbert. You get over here, boy. Herman Munster, Fred Gwynn. Oh, Lily. Homer Simpson. Donuts. Don't. Hong Kong Phooey. Never was a super guy. Howard Beale. I'm mad as hell, and I'm not going to take it anymore. Howard Cosell. The man calls himself the greatest. Howard Stern. Oh, this is too good. Howdy doody. Gee, Buffalo Bob. Hugo Drax. Michael Lonsdale. See that some harm comes to Mr. Bond. Hulk smash. Jaime the Robot. Max, you never call. Igor. Marty Feldman. No, it's pronounced Igor. Indiana Jones. Snakes. Why did it have to be snakes? Inigo Montoya. Mandy Patinkin. You'll kill my father. Prepare to die. Inspector Clouseau. Peter Sellers. You swine, you. Inspector Kemp. Kenneth Mars. A riot is an ugly sink. Inspector Lestrade. Dennis Huey. Now see here, Holmes. Invisible Man, 1933. Claude Rains. You want to see me, do you? Jabba the Hutt. Solo. Jabberjaw. Gotcha. Jack Benny. Well, I'm thinking it over. Jack Burton and the Pork Chop Express coming to you on a dark and stormy night. Jack Dawson. Rose, blow the whistle. Jack Elam, of course, there's the matter of my fee. Jackie Mason, and that's the way I see it. Jack Lemmon, oh boy, what a firecracker. Jack Nicholson, I'd rather be at a Lakers game. Jack Palance, I'm on ecstasy. Jake Johansson, Niagara Falls. Jack, ooh, Cinderella looks sad. James Gum, Buffalo Bill, it puts the lotion on its skin and then places it in the basket. James Cagney, top of the world, ma. You old dirty rat. Janice, oh, that's so awesome. Jaws, well, here we are. Jay Leno, yeah, well, that's pretty cool, yeah. Jed Clampett, Buddy Epson, wee doggy. Jeff Albertson, the comic book geek. DC Universe, Marvel Universe, they serve a purpose. Jeff Foxworthy, yep, you might just be a redneck. Jeff Goldblum, well, okay, well, that explains very little. Jeff Spicoli, yo, Dak. Jeff the Dude Lebowski, I'm the dude. Jurgens, Rocky, do you believe America is the land of opportunity? Jerry Colonna, yes, do you? Jerry Seinfeld, what the hell do you mean? What are you talking about? Jerry Lewis, hey lady, with the thing in the high. Jerry Lundegaard, you should really try that True Coat. Jethro Bodine, Max Baer, Uncle Jed. Jet Streamer, baby. Jiminy Cricket, I'm going to live to be 103. Jiminy Glick, Martin Short, oh, isn't that wonderful? Jimmy Walker, dynamite. Jimmy Carter, keep smiling, folks. Jimmy Durante, ha cha cha cha. Good night, Mrs. Calabash. Jimmy Stewart, well, yeah, that sounds good, yeah. Jinx the Cat, I hate you, Mizez, do pieces. Joan Rivers, oh my God, can we talk? Joe Besser, stop it, you crazy. Joe Biden, hey man, here's the deal, all right? Joey Brown, hey. Joe Friday, Jack Webb, just the facts, ma'am. Joe Pesci, what do you mean funny? I'm funny to you? John Belushi, but no. John Coffey, I'm tired, boss. So tired. John F. Kennedy, Jackie and I would like to wish you all well. John Gielgud, I will alert the media. John Lennon, it's good to be a Beatle. Johnny Bravo, hoo-ha. Johnny Mnemonic, well, my brain is about to explode. John Steed, how delightful, Miss Peel. John Travolta, what? Where? John Wayne, I'm not gonna hit ya. The hell I'm not. Joker, 1966, Cesar Romero, corny, isn't it? Joker, 1989, Jack Nicholson, this town needs an enema. Joker, 1992, Mark Hamill, oh, Batman, you're such a stick in the mud. Joker, 2008, Heath Ledger, oh, and I thought my jokes were bad. Joker, 2016, I want a machine gun. Joseph John Merrick, I am not an animal. I'm a human being. J. Thaddeus Toad, a motor car. Judd Hirsch, seriously, this is what we're doing now. Judy Tenuta, it can happen. Music, Ka, the Snake, Sterling Holloway, trust in me. Kamal Khan, Louise Jordan, spend the money quickly, Mr. Bond. Canamet, you should get on the ship now. Kong and Kodos, the Earthlings are very weak. Yes, they are. Carl Malden, what will you do? What will you do? Kenny, I'm sure. Kermit the Frog, it's Kermit the Frog. Hi ho. King Ghidorah. King Julian, oh, look at me, I am sexy. King Louis, Louis Prima, I'm the king of the swingers, whoa, the jungle VIP. King Triton, Ariel, where are you going? King Tut, it's Batman. Kissel, oh, you calling me a liar? Kojak, who loves you, baby? Krusty the Clown, oh, hi, oh, tough crowd. Kamunga, I'm sorry. That was Manda. Kyle, you killed Kenny, you bastards. Larry Fine, hey Mo. Larry the Cable Guy, get her done. Latka Gravis, Andy Kaufman, thank you very much. Lawrence Welk, oh, wonderful, wonderful. Lenny Smalls, George, I killed a little mouse, George. Liam Neeson, I have a particular set of skills. Liberace, that's my brother George. Lieutenant Colonel Kilgore, I love the smell of napalm in the morning. Smells like victory. Lieutenant Columbo, Peter Falk, excuse me, pardon me, but, I hate to bother you and all, but, Lieutenant Dan Taylor, well, kiss my crippled ass. Lieutenant Frank Drebin, nice beaver. Lieutenant Stephen Hawk, Bernal Kirby, and if you do, Lightning McQueen, ka-chow, ka-chow. Link Hogtrob, are the aliens friendly? Lionel Barrymore, I'm tired of dealing out handouts. Little Green Men, ooh, the claw. Lois Griffin, Peter. Loki, Tom Hiddleston, I am Loki of Asgard. Lon Chaney Jr., won't you believe me, I turn into a wolf at night. Lou Costello, yeah, you and a million other guys. I'm a bad boy. Lone Ranger, Clayton Moore, Tonto, over here. Louis Anderson, let me tell you about my family. Louis De Palma, Dinah DeVito, you're a loser, Riga. Louis Nye, hi ho, Steve Areno. Louise Wheezy Jefferson, Isabel Sanford, George. Louis Tully, I used to have a roommate, but my mom moved to Florida. Lucille Ball, Ricky. Wah. Luke Skywalker, no, that's impossible. No! Lurch, Ted Cassidy. Lyndon Johnson. Good evening, my friends. The Mad Bomber. The Mad Painter. I'm going to paint a 7. Mad Dog. Hey, where the hookers? Mace Windu. Samuel L. Jackson. I have a purple lightsaber. Mae West. When I'm good, I'm very good. When I'm bad, I'm better. Major Hochstetter, Howard Kane. Clink! Stop interfering. Manda. Ooh. Ooh. Marcus Brody. The Ark. No one knows its secrets. Marge Simpson. Oh my, that sounds exciting. Mark Wahlberg. Luckily, God isn't judging me based on my film work. Marlon Brando. I like to make up my own dialogue. Marshall Matt Dillon, James Arnaz. I'm the Marshal here. Martian. Martin Riggs. Come on, Raj. It's time to catch bad guys. Marty. This place is crack-a-lackin'. Marty McFly. Michael J. Fox. Doc, you built a time machine out of a DeLorean? Marvin Kaplan. Oh, I have to tell you, I'm very nervous here. Marvin Martian. You have made me very angry. Very angry indeed. The Mask, Jim Carrey. Smoking! Master Oogway. There are no accidents. Master Shifu. The mark of a true hero is humility. Mater. Dan Whitney. Hey, Lightning! Matthew McConaughey. All right. Maud Fricker, Jonathan Winters. Well, hi there, honey. You're a cute little Texan. Maurice. Ah, Samantha. Max von Sydow. Would you fancy a game of chess? Maxwell Smart, Don Adams. Missed it by that much. The Mayor. Oh, Jack. I'm just an elected official here. Mel Brooks. May the Schwartz be with you. Melvin. I found another brown spot on my shoulder. Michael Caine. It's all just a bloody game. Michael Jackson. I'm not like other guys. Music. Michigan J. Frog. Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime gal. Mick Crocodile Dundee. Now that's a knife. Mickey Mouse. Hey, how's everybody doing? Mickey Rooney. Once I was the world's biggest child star. Mickey. Burgess Meredith. You're gonna eat fear and crap thunder. Mighty Favog. State your problem. Gonna cost you. Mighty Mouse. Here I come to save the day. Mike Lindell. The My Pillow guy. Buy my pillow. Mike Tyson. Yeah, well, I bit him on the ear. Mike Wachowski. Billy Crystal. That is the weirdest thing you've ever said. Millhouse. I don't feel very well. Son of Godzilla. Minya. Godzilla says you have to fight your own battles. Watch the English version. Miracle Max. Billy Crystal. Have fun storming the castle. Miss Piggy. What? Miss Prissy. Oh, yes. Mitch Hedberg. Oh, man. That's so freaky. Mo Slizak. I agree with Homer. There should be a cherry on top. Mo Howard. Why I order. Mojo Jojo. Don't interrupt me. Being evil. Mongo. Alex Karras. Mongo just pawn in Game of Life. Montgomery Scott. James Doohan. Scotty here, Captain. Monty Python. Holy Grail. The Bridge Keeper. What is your favorite color? Monty Python, Holy Grail, French Guard. Now go away, or I shall taunt you a second time. Monty Python, Mr. Creosote, with eggs on top. Maury Amsterdam, Rosemary's got a good line. Morgan Freeman, some of us are destined to narrate. Mort from Ork, Nano, guess what? Mortimer Snurd, yep. Mothra, Mr. Bean, Rowan Atkinson. Strap yourself in. Mr. Burns, Smithers, who's that man, Smithers? Mr. Drysdale, Raymond Bailey. But Mr. Clampett, Armani. Mr. Ed, oh, now Wilbur. Mr. Freeze, 1966, George Sanders. I wanted to toy with you a little longer, Batman. Mr. Freeze, 1967, Otto Preminger. Wild. Mr. Freeze, 1967, Eli Wallach. Frosty, chill blaze. Puts him on ice. Mr. Freeze, 1992, Michael Ansara. Revenge is a dish best served cold. Mr. Freeze, 1997, Arnold Schwarzenegger. The Iceman cometh. Mr. French, Sebastian Cabby. Oh, Buffy, Judy. Mr. Garrison. Now you can just talk to Mr. Hat. Mr. Haney, Pat Buttram. Now looky here, Mr. Douglas. Mr. Horse. No, sir. I don't like it. Mr. Mackey. Don't you bite okay? Mr. Magoo, Jim Backus. Ah, Magoo, you've done it again. Mr. Ping, James Hong. Poe, you had the noodle dream. Mr. Potato Head. What are you looking at, you hockey puck? Mr. Spock, Leonard Nimoy. That is highly illogical. Mrs. Doubtfire. Oh, hello, my little puppets. Mr. Spacely. Jetson, get into my office, Jetson. Mr. Wint. Funny how everyone who seems to touch those diamonds dies. Money Mudskipper. Ah, you lousy bum, you. Muhammad Ali. I'm the greatest. Ah, yeah, I'm so pretty. Alfred P. Doolittle. This is the music portion. I'm getting ready in the morning. Al Jolson. California, here I come. Anthony Newley. Stop the world. I want to get off. Baloo the Bear. Look for the bare necessities. Bob Dylan. The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. David Bowie. Ground control to Major Tom. Dean Martin. Ooh, little old wine trigger me. Eddie Cantor. Ain't we got fun? Elton John. Like a candle in the wind. Elvis. Because I love you too much, baby. Ethel Merman. There's no business like show business. Frank Sinatra. I want to wake up in a city that never sleeps. Fred Schneider. I got me a car and it's as big as a whale. Gene Kelly. I'm singing in the rain. Just singing in the rain. Grandpa Potts. P-O-S-H. Posh. Heat miser. I'm Mr. Green Christmas. I'm Mr. Sun. Hermie. I'm not just a nitwit. Huckleberry Hound. Oh, my darling. Oh, my darling. Oh, my darling Clementine. James Brown. Jump back. Want to kiss myself. Hey! Johnny Cash. I'm the man in black. Kim Jong Il. I'm so ornery. Leon Redbone. Hey, misbehavior. Louis Armstrong. Hello, darling. Yes, hello, darling. Lumiere. Put our service to the test. Mana mana guy. Mana mana. Meatloaf. I would do anything for love, but I won't do that. Neil Diamond. Sweet Caroline. Oompa Loompas. Oompa Loompa Doopa Dee Doo. Professor Harold Harris. 76. Trombones led the big parade. Ray Charles. Tell me what I say. Tell me what I say. Roy Orbison. Only the lonely. Sammy Davis Jr. The Candyman can. Snow Miser. I'm Mr. White Christmas. I'm Mr. Snow. Tom Jones. What's new, pussycat? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Tom Petty. Learn to fly, but I ain't got wings. Tom Waits. I like to sing about the moon and the June and the spring. Worthington Foulfellow, a.k.a. Honest John. Hi, diddly dee, and that there's life for me. That was Muttley. Nasty Canasta. Make yourself a drink. Natasha Fatale. Yes, Boris, darling. Ned Flanders. Well, skiddly dinky doo, neighbor. Nicholas Cage. I'm like a warrior ninja. Nick Adams. You dirty rotten rats. What did you do to her? Nick Nolte. Yeah, where's the party? Norman Bates. Anthony Perkins. Well, every boy should love his mother. Norm MacDonald. O.J. Simpson. Nurse Diesel. You will not receive the fruit cup. Obi-Wan Kenobi. Alec Guinness. Use the Force, Luke. Olive Oil. Oh, poor boy. Oliver Hardy. Well, there's another fine mess. Optimus Prime. We must defeat the Decepticons. Orson Welles. We will sell no wine before it's time. Oscar the Grouch. I live in a trash can. Otho Fenlock. Glenn Shaddix. She's still upset because somebody dropped a house on her sister. Oz Coachman. Well, that's also a different color. Oz Coroner. She's very most sincerely dead. Oz Cowardly Lion. Talk me out of it. Oz Doorman. Who rang that bell? Oz Flying Monkey. Wah, wah, wah. Oz Glinda Good Witch. Ooh, and Toto too. Oz Lollipop Guild. We wish to welcome you to Munchkin Land. Oz Munchkin Mayor. As mayor of the Munchkin City. Oz Scarecrow. Hooray! We're off to see a wizard. Oz Tin Man. Gee, Dorothy, if I only had a heart. Oz Tree. How'd you like someone to come and pick something up about you? Oz Wicked Witch. I'll get you, my pretty, and your little dog, too. Oz Winky Guard. You killed her. Oz Wizard. Pay no attention to that man behind the curtain. Ozzy. What the hell is going on? Pat. I was transgender before it was cool. Patrick. I love you, SpongeBob. Patrick Warburton. Yeah, well, yeah, you know. Paul Lynn. Oh, this is too much. Paul McCartney. It was good to be a Beatle. Paul Schaefer. You're beautiful, David. You're a god. Paulie Panino. Burt Young from Rocky. Come on, Rock. I give you my sister. Pebbles Flintstone. Apple Double. Pee Wee Herman. Paul Rubens. I know you are, but what am I? Penguin, 1966. Burgess Meredith. My fine feathered Frinks. Pennywise, 1990. Tim Curry. They all float down here. Pennywise, 2017. Bill Skarsgård. I'm Pennywise, the dancing clown. Pepe Le Pew. Oh, Moshari. Don't cancel me. Pete Puma. I'm going to skin me a rabbit. Peter Griffin. Shut up, Meg. Peter Lorre. I'm a very hard man to kill. Peter O'Toole. I am not an actor. I'm a movie star. Pete the Cat. Is that you, Mickey the Mouse? Phineas J. Whoopi. Ha ha! Hello, boys. Phyllis Diller. My husband's name is Fang. Pierce Brosnan. My name's Bond. James Bond. Pikachu. Pikachu. Pinky. Hey, Brian, what are we going to do tonight? Plankton. Yeah. Poe. The Kung Fu Panda. Enough talk. Let's fight. Pondo Baba. Popeye. Oh, you better watch it there. Well, blow me down. Both voices. Porky Pig. 443 voices. Professor Fate. Push the button, Max. Professor Frick. Junior. And the who and the ha. Hey. Professor Hinkle. I've got to get nasty. Professor Roy Hinckley. Russell Johnson. We can build it with bamboo and coconuts. Professor Snape. Alan Rickman. I'm looking for Harry Potter. Professor Van Helsing. Peter Cushing. The powers of evil can take many forms. Primate Conehead. Maintain low tones. Quasimodo. Why was I not made of stone like these? Quick Draw McGraw. Come, Bubba Louie. R2D2. Rain Man. Yeah, I'm an excellent driver. Yeah. Ralph Cramden. Jackie Gleason. One of these days, Norton. One of these days. Ralphie Wickham. I'm not smart. Ramses II. Moses has come down from the mountain. Randall from Monsters, Inc. Scaring. It's what I do. Randy Savage. They call me the Macho Man. Ranger Smith. Boo Boo. Yogi. Ratso Rizzer. I want to go to Florida. Raymond Burr. Godzilla is attacking the city. Ray Romano. Everybody loves Godzilla. Red Fox. You big dummy. Red Guy. Oopsie. My bad. Regis Philbin. Hey, did you see that? Ren Howick. You idiot. Rex. My arms are too small. Ricardo Montalban. Fine Corinthian leather. Richard Burton. My writing becomes illegible on the weekends. Richard Dreyfuss. I sleep in the nude. A buffo. Richard Harris. I've been drunk a time or two. Richard M. Nixon. I am not a crook. Rick Blaine. Here's looking at you, sweetheart. Looking at you, kid. Ricky Ricardo. Desi Alnez. Lucy, you cannot sing at the club. Riddler, 1966, Frank Gorshin. And my whole body cries out, huzzah! Riff Raff, 1960s. Keep an eye out for Underdog. Riff Raff, Richard O'Brien. It is one of the master's affairs. Ringo Starr. I'll never practice. Arlie Ermy. Outstanding. Roadrunner. Beep, beep. Robin, 1966, Burt Ward. Holy cow, Batman. Robert De Niro. Maybe a bit. Yeah, a little bit. Robert Benigni. I want to make love to you all. Robert Goulet. Yeah, time to sing. Robert Stack. Rico. Youngblood. Robert Vaughn. Open Channel D. Robin Leach. A man who has a mansion worth $10 million. Robin Williams. Oh, hey, oh, Mr. Happy. Oh. Robot from Lost in Space. Warning, danger. Rochester, Eddie Anderson. Yeah, well, if you say so. Rocket J. Squirrel. Again. Rodan. Ronnie Dangerfield. No respect, I tell you. Hey, whoa, no respect at all. Rod Serling. Submitted for your approval. Roger Moore. My name is Bond. James Bond. Roger Murtaugh. I'm getting too old for this shit. Ronald Coleman. And why should I be nervous? Ronald Reagan. Mr. Gorbachev. Tear down this wall. Rosanna, Dana, Gilda Rather.
What are you trying to do? Make me sick?
Roseanne Barr.
Ha! That's a good one.
Rosie the Robot.
I'll get right to it, Mr. J.
Ross Perot.
Can I please finish? Can you just let me finish, please?
Ralph the Dog. Well, ain't that a bitch? Roz, Monsters Inc.
I'm watching you, Wachowski.
Rudolph.
Oh, there goes my nose again.
Rudy Giuliani. The election was stolen. Sala. Oh, very dangerous. You go first. Salacious Crumb. Sam Elliott. Yep, that's the dude. Sam Kinison.
Say it! Say it! Oh! Oh!
Sergeant Carter. Frank Sutton. Pile. Sergeant Doodoo. Oh, see, Inspector. Sergeant Fish. Oh, swell. Sergeant Schultz. John Banner. I see nothing. Scooby-Doo. Ew. Scooter. 2 minutes to curtain. Scrappy-Doo.
Puppy power!
Sean Connery. Well, that was naughty. Sebastian. Samuel E. Wright. Ariel, you don't want to go up there. Seymour Skinner. Bart, come with me to my office. Scuttle.
Oh, that's it. That there's a doohickey.
Shaggy Rogers. Zoinks.
Hey, Scoob.
Shep Howard. Oh. Me. Shere Khan. George Sanders. Yes, where is the man cub? Sheriff Roscoe P. Coltrane. James Best. Go get them Duke boys. Get. Sherlock Holmes. Basil Rathbone. Elementary, my dear Watson. Sid the Sloth.
Pine cones. Delicious and filling.
Sideshow Bob. I will get you, Bud Simpson. Siegfried. Bernie Kopler. Smart. I hate when you do that. Simon Bar Sinister. Simon says, dry up. Skeletor.
Bring me He-Man.
Skipper. Smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave. That's the name of the penguin. Skipper Jonas. Grumby. Alan Hale Jr. Get looking, little buddy. Slee Stacks. Slim Pickens. Well, heck, fire. Slinky Dog.
I may not be a smart dog, but I know what roadkill is.
Smee.
Oh, yes, Captain Hook.
Snagglepuss. Exit. Stage left. Stage right, even. Snarf.
Oh, snarf, snarf.
Snuffleupagus. Oh, bird. Saul Rosenberg.
I'm going to shoe you.
Sonny Corleone. Hey, Bob, don't do business with this guys, huh? Speed Buggy. Speedy Gonzalez.
Andre, Iba, yepa, yeehaw.
Spencer Cogswell. Come work for me, Jackson. SpongeBob SquarePants.
I ripped my pants.
Squidward. Not that old joke again. Stan Laurel. Gee, Ollie. Stan Lee.
What if a man had the powers of a spider?
Stanley Livingston from Colonel McBragg.
However did you do it, Colonel?
Statler. Well, that was another one. Another one bites the dust. Stephen Hawking.
Don't call out to aliens.
Stephen Ray. What's another word for thesaurus? Steve Martin. Well, excuse me. Stewie Griffin. Blast you. Stimpy.
Happy, joy.
Stromboli. To me you are belonging. Strother Martin.
What we have here is a failure to communicate.
Sully. Mike. Where's Boo? Swedish Chef. Dork. Sweetums. Sweetums like pretty girls. Sidney Greenstreet. The Falcons, sir. Mm-hmm. Sylvester Cat. Left fun. It was a giant mouth. Sylvester Jr.
Oh, Father, I don't think I can ever show my faith in public again.
Sylvester Stallone. Yo, I don't know what to say. Tai Lung. Ian McShane.
You're just a big fat panda.
Tarbosh. I am an Egyptian magician. Tarzan. Johnny Weissmuller. Me, Tarzan. You, Jane. Tarzan. Oh! Tasmanian Devil. Rabbit. Tattoo. Hervé Villachez.
Biff. They're playing Biff.
Ted Baxter. Mary Lou. Tennessee Tuxedo.
That's it, Chumley.
Terry Thomas.
My goodness me. Seriously.
Tevye. If I were a rich man. Theodore Gottlieb, brother Theodore. The rats, they were delicious. Theodore Ted Logan. Wow, that's bogus, dude. Thurston Howell III, Jim Magus. You guys are Yale man. Tigger. Tigger's wonderful things. Tim Curry. I moved to LA because that's where they point cameras at you. Timothy Dalton. I've had a few optional extras installed. Tote. What should we talk about? Tom Brokaw. This special report just in. Tom Cruise's laugh. Tommy Chong. I got an earache, man. Tommy Flanagan. Yeah, that's it. That's the ticket. Tommy Lee Jones. How do you know my name? Tonto. Jay Silverhairs. Yes, Kimosabi. Tony Bennett. Hey, it's great to be here. Tony Clifton. Hey, I'm a very important person here. Ah. Tony Nelson. Larry Hagman. Jeannie. Tony Soprano. How you doing? Toothless Man. You got a real birdie mouth, boy. Tomcat. Don't worry, boys. The plan is foolproof. Toymaker.
All of my toys are strictly made for the Baron.
Tracy Morgan. That's what I'm saying. Yo. Triumph the Insult Dog. For me to poop on. That's it in the voices, folks. Troy McClure. You may remember me. Truman Capote. I need to write another book. Tweety Bird.
Oh, that pretty tiny dog, they're nice.
Two-Face. Tommy Lee Jones. Kill the bat. Tyrone F. Horney. Artie Johnson. Gladys. My little petunia. Uncle Charlie. William Demarest. Yo, kids today. Uncle Fester. Jackie Coogan.
We're going to need a little blood.
Uncle Jesse. Denver Pyle. You two boys get out of here now. Underdog.
There's no need to fear. Underdog is here.
Van Heflin. Now hold your horses. Vincent Price. I'm having so much fun. Vincent Van Gogh. Kirk Douglas. I just want to paint sunflowers. Vin Diesel. Always look serious. Ving Rhames. You hear me, hillbilly boy. Vintini. Wallace Shawn.
Inconceivable.
Wadsworth. I'm getting there. Waldorf. That sucked. Wally Cox.
I was Mr. Peepers.
Walter Brennan.
You ever get stoned twice, Bobby?
Walter Cronkite. And that's the way it is. Walter Matthau. I got married once, but now I just lease. Waterboy. Bobby Boucher.
Oh yeah, that's quality H2O.
Watto. What do you think? What do you look at that? Waylon Smithers. That's Homer Simpson, sir. Wayne Campbell. Party on, Garth.
Wayne Newton. Well, bless your heart.
W.C. Fields. Ah, yes, my little chickadee. Weasel. I am Weasel. Weasel, smartass. David L. Landers.
All right, you mugs, fall out.
The Weasel. Wild E. Coyote. Super genius. Wilfred Hyde White. Well, now, isn't that awkward? Will Gear. Good night, Ma. Good night, John boy. William F. Buckley. Yes, I'm pondering. Ruminating, yes. William Shatner. I'm very excited to be here. William Wild Bill Wharton. Because I got a big pecker. Will Smith. Keep my wife's name out your mouth. Willie the Groundskeeper. I've been wrestling wolves since you were on your mother's teeth. Wimpy. I will gladly pay you Tuesday for a hamburger today. Winston Churchill. We will never surrender. Witch Hazel.
He called me Sha.
Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. It takes place in a brothel. Wolfgang. Artie Johnson.
Very interesting.
Woody. There's a snake in my boot. Woody Allen. I'm kind of nervous here. Woody Woodpecker.
Guess who?
Worf. Michael Dorn. That's it. I'm head of security. That's it. Renee.
How many did we get? How many? Wait, you're on mute. Somehow you got muted. I don't know how. Rory. Thank God it didn't happen during the thing. We can't hear you. I don't know why. Let me take that one out. Oh no. But it's so great that the tech gremlins didn't come to the very end. We can't hear you at all. Unless, is it on my end? No, it's not on my end. Yeah, just go and come out like we tell everybody else. Just go and come out like we. So everybody, he's going to tell us the number and we'll find out how close all of our guesses came. I know that he went over 800, which we all knew he would go over 800. I saw a lot of people talking about his throat. Actually, he did a dress rehearsal last night, and he did kind of have a scratchy throat today. So early today, I kept telling him, please do not overuse your voice. So let's see if we got him here.
Hello.
I can hear you. Thank
Yes.
you. Yes. All right.
Woo!
So how many did we get? That's the big thing that we need to know.
It looks like 846 or
All
847.
right.
So yeah. I didn't want to tell
846.
anybody, but I did a dry run last night, and it was a big mistake because I actually hurt my throat. And I did 868. But this was the one that we got on tape. This was the one that we recorded, and it was an hour, 800, and let's say 847.
Wow. 847. I mean,
So I've
that's
got some
incredible.
tea here with some lemon and honey in it.
I
for my throat.
was when you went out
Didn't
and
need
came
it.
in.
I mean, I felt my voice starting to go just before
Yeah.
the 800 mark, but I didn't need it. So
Everybody in the comments was saying, even just 30 minutes in, they were saying there's no way people can do it even just physically with their throat being dry. How did your throat get through that? I mean,
determination, I guess.
yeah, you just kept going. You just kept
Again,
going.
once I get into that PowerPoint, I'm just rolling, you know.
There's a physical
But
aspect.
I was afraid I was gonna run out of time. I felt like, I don't know why, but I felt like, wait a minute, I should be further along in this. And no, I was pretty much the same place that I was last night, just a little behind that.
Right. Yeah.
So, but that's it. I didn't make it to the end of the celebrity impersonations this time, which I did last night. The last slide in that is a Roger Rabbit slide.
Okay.
So,
you know, Gregory Gannon said that he thinks that the closest guess was 837, and that Gregory himself guessed 835. And so he said, I owe 19 bucks. Yeah. Drinks are on me. Okay. Yeah. I mean, are you happy with your performance?
I am, because, you know, I mean, the goal was just to do 800 in an hour, and I can always tighten up the presentation, shorten the impressions, and make it a shorter, you know, and get more in later. It gives me something to reach for later. I might even try to do 900 voices, you know, like in a time period. So we'll see.
I was thinking about it as you were doing it, and yeah, I could see places where you could shorten the character's name, maybe, or shorten the thing. Is there a way that you could do it without you having to announce it, and maybe it just being on the card, or having an announcer, I guess, do that?
Well, that's the thing. If I do it, it's shorter time. If they do it, I have to wait for them to do it.
That's true. Yeah, you'd have to be really close.
So,
I guess you could show it on a card, though. You might not.
So I did want to do the name, and in some cases, you know, I've got the name of the character and then the actor who plays who plays it. And I really don't think I need to do that.
I don't think you need to do both. I think that really you could have fit another maybe 10 or 20 in, don't you think? If we shaved just
yeah. Well, and again, last night proved that I could do, you know, at least 20 more.
Yeah, there's a physical aspect to this. It's almost like you're an athlete. I mean, I was watching you, and I think everyone that was coming across too. So there's clearly
my muscle right there.
Yeah, and also just, I mean, just the focus too, to have your brain totally focused on that. It's very athletic to a certain degree, I think. So, and I was also impressed by, I've heard you say to people before live on air, oh, well, I do a lot of impressions, but I don't do any of them like perfect. And I thought that's not true. You were zinging through these, and every one of them sounded identical to the character. Absolutely identical. I mean, you
again, and I say it's more quantity than quality.
It's not, right? But you got to stop saying that, because it's not true. That's not true. Everybody in here was like, "Wow, like that just sounded so much like it." By the way,
in some cases, the phrase is what pulls off the impression, because they recognize that person said that, you know. But
I don't think so. I think
it's close enough, but you know, yeah, it's not perfect. I mean, it's not like Jim Meskimen perfect, you know.
I think you need to reevaluate because I think, I mean, under the pressure that you were under, I think they sounded exact. MM Farwell is asking, how do we support your bid for the record? I'm thinking she's talking about Guinness with the official. How do we get you there?
Uh, well, I think that I need sponsorship, which,
Mhm.
the fee if you get sponsorship with Guinness is $1,000.
Mhm.
And I think I need to find a place, a venue to do it.
Like a
And
physical venue, like a
my,
club.
my feeling is that the $1,000 pays for one of their representatives to come to the event itself and be the actual representative from Guinness.
Mhm.
And um, there it is. So and yeah, it would be nice to do this in a venue with a live audience. As as distracting as that might be, but again, I've got it on tape now. I mean, we've got it on
Mhm.
YouTube now and Twitch,
Yep.
right, and
Yep.
Facebook. So I mean,
Yep.
it's out there. I mean,
Share it, people.
it
Keep
might
sharing.
not
A
be an
lot of people
official record,
shared.
but by
Keep
gosh, I
sharing.
don't know of anybody else that's done it.
You're actually, what you just did was you set the world record. So now it's on all these other impressionists to come forward and to start engaging, right? And then seeing how we can keep pushing that forward.
Okay, maybe I can get away with saying this. Yes, it's a world record, but it's not an official world record. I don't have any, trophy or certificate on the wall, but yeah, it's something that I don't think anybody else has ever done before,
Yes,
and that makes
exactly.
it a world record.
And I think we're going to get a lot of hits. I mean, clearly we had a packed room here tonight.
Cool.
Absolutely. Once we wrap, make sure you go back on Facebook,
Yes.
watch all of the, I mean, it just, the comments were just rolling, and I got to look at them. Of course, you didn't because you were in the thick of it, but I think you're going to be very, very happy with the amount of support that you have. I already see people saying that they want to support you for Guinness. They want to even be there physically. I mean, I think a lot of people would fly down there to Florida
What
to
I
see
didn't
that.
say beforehand was because I was trying to find so many voices to do, there were some
Mhm.
voices on that list that you probably don't know who they are.
Yes.
Some old actors from the 40s and the 30s, and I mean, there's
Mhm.
some people there that are maybe a really obscure TV character, that you might not know, you know.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, my my goal, I kept wanting to say point, but it's my goal was to get as many voices as possible that I could do, that I could
Mhm.
impersonate, and again, the list started out months ago, like early in the year, and I wrote out a list of who I thought I could do, or who I could do, and it came out to like 500 and something, 530 voices or
I
something.
remember that. I
And I was
remember.
like, wow, I didn't know I could do this many. And then I said, well, let's see what else we can add to it. And before I knew it, we were we were doing the 600 challenge, and and I said, there's got to be voices that I don't have on that list. And sure enough, like Rain Man wasn't on the list, and
Mhm.
a whole bunch of things were not on the list. And again, I got 920 voices on the list. Excuse me,
Mhm.
it's a T on the list. That and again, I might try another 900 voice list later. I don't know how long it'll take me, but
You have over 1,000 voices that you actually do. I mean, you can basically
I'm
impersonate
close.
almost anybody. I mean,
I'm
even people in
close.
our community, we've done like people, I was saying like CJ Peters, I know you can do Tom Cheshire. If you try anybody, you'll be able to do them. So actually, I think it's indefinite the amount of, we're
Again,
calling you the
if
man of a
I
thousand voices, but it's really probably much more.
I joked about this before. If Lon Chaney did 50 movies and he can call himself the man of 1,000 faces, I could call myself the man of 1,000 voices. I
You
think
absolutely have
I can
earned that
probably do
right.
1,000 voices. Just no, 100 of them you don't know.
Right.
they're my vice principal from junior high school. Yeah.
Mr.
Hmm.
Valentine, hey, what are you doing over there?
And that's what we talked about before. And I do see a comment. Someone's asking where you're from. Can you give a little bit of your biological background and then also how
um,
you ended up doing
yeah,
this for your
actually, Renee and
career?
I had a conversation before the show. Where she said, "Do you want to talk about how this all began and where it started?" And I was able to do impressions when I was a kid. I started out by doing my mom and my dad, at home. And when I was like 4 or 5 years old, I was impersonating my dad, and my mom. God damn it, Dot! And they thought it was hysterical. A
It
5 year
is.
old,
Yeah.
in the back seat of the car, going, "God damn it, Dot!" And when I went to junior high school, Riviera Junior High School, I grew up in Miami. I may have started impersonating other students. I was impersonating the vice principal there, Mr. Valentine. And in my high school, I continued. I've been able to do it since I was a kid. Mr. Opperman, he was my vice principal in high school. He swatted me for talking in class, believe it or not. So, and that was in Lake City. I went up to Lake City and lived for a while. And they want me to come and do the voices up there in
Okay.
October.
Are you gonna? Is that when we're gonna try and get Guinness to come and send a representative?
It's a possibility. It's the October, the last Friday in October. I'll be doing it live for an audience.
I'm thinking that we just reach out to Guinness, and I'm sure we can raise the $1,000. I see a lot of people here saying they want to support. I'm pretty sure we can all come together. It's not that much money if you have a whole community behind you, which you do. I feel like we just put it out there and we raise it, and we contact Guinness and say, hey, he's going to be at a live venue doing this.
Mhm.
And I mean, that's my vote. That's what I think would happen. A lot of people would sponsor this. I think that's a very doable goal.
I think the first thing that we should do is find a way to send them the video of this or the link to this. Find an actual contact, because the place where you sign up, there's no phone number, there's no email.
Yeah.
There's nothing to contact them.
I'm going to figure it out because I'm very passionate about this. I'm a huge fan of Guinness, and I believe that once we have which you already do, since you're going to have a physical venue, and since we're going to pay the $1,000, it's going to manifest. And I believe that that's going to happen. And this is going to be in the Guinness Book of World Records. And it's just an amazing thing. I'm such a big fan of Guinness, and I know that that's how we're going to be able to do it. There's a way to do it, and we'll be able to do that.
Their reasoning when they wrote back to me, when they emailed me, was that this is an unattainable. I mean, it's not easy to do.
They can't measure it. They were trying to figure out how to measure it.
I don't think they thought I could do it, or that they thought maybe I was just being ridiculous. Like, oh, okay, yeah, he's going to do a bunch of lousy impressions.
We can send the video to them. Yeah, we'll send the video to them
to show that it's real and it's. It's
everybody tweet Guinness. Yeah, everybody go to the YouTube. It's Cosmos Creative TV. It'll be the first video that you'll see up there on YouTube, and tweet it out to Guinness as official. I mean, I will certainly. We just keep tweeting it out and say, look at this. This guy needs to have because he did set the world record. And I think it really encourages other entertainers to come forward to test out their chops. You're going to try to beat your record. I think it's going to be so much fun. And I love seeing stuff like that.
It would be nice if I could get over what I got tonight. Yeah, 847. It'd be nice if I could get through the actual celebrity impressions at least.
You will. It's a titling thing. It's really about those titles, and then just anything you can condense, just condense it. Because I saw a lot of opportunities for that, which would add like maybe 10 or 20
Yeah,
more.
I think I'm just going to take off the actors' names and just do the character's name.
Yeah, that's all you gotta do. Like even like Bobcat Gold, just say Bobcat, and with his picture, everyone knows who Bobcat is. For example, you just do something like that.
I could just say Bobcat Goldthwait. Everybody knows that.
Everybody knows
Bobcat
that.
Goldthwait. Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, like you say, if I just shave off a word here and there, and I've got another minute,
it adds up.
And that's what I need.
So people are asking how they can sponsor this. Can you set up a general fund? Do you want to do a fundraiser? Because people actually actively want this to happen. So where should they send money? I mean, do we want to?
I guess a fundraiser is the best way to do it.
Maybe
the
to
most
do a
above
fundraiser
board way to do it. Yeah.
And then people would PayPal you. You do have a PayPal account, so you'd be able to collect those funds.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's aim on doing that, and let's make sure that we do that. $1,000 is a very doable thing. So everybody, let's manifest that. Let's all come together to do that. We will schedule at MM Farwell. If you could try to find some scheduling for that, I think that would be fantastic. And we'll all reconvene in October.
Yeah, and according to them, if they get the $1,000 fee, from the sponsorship, and I guess it would be the Cosmos Creative TV sponsorship.
Yeah, Cosmos could actually be the one to sponsor you.
They'll process in 5 days, not 12 weeks. So the event is 12 weeks away, but
yeah.
But they'll process in 5 days. That'll get them hopping.
And we're going to rest your voice a lot in the days right beforehand, make sure.
Again, I should have done that dry run. Here we go.
You're going to
2 or 3 days ago. That's what I should have done.
Okay.
But obviously my voice repaired itself enough to where I could get through it tonight. So
Yeah, and if
In
we
2 days,
do
I'll be
talk to
fine.
Guinness, and if we do talk to Guinness, their representative might even have an idea of what counts of how to shave the titles or something like that. There's a way to do it where you're going to get even higher. But the fun thing about setting a
Shorten.
world record,
Some of these are very long impression lines. I did that on purpose because
yeah,
I did want to be able to make it smaller, shorter to get to like that 900.
yeah, and I
So
saw,
yeah, when I
so we
shaved
can
down
keep
some of the
learning. We're learning. We're learning. Gregory Gannon, thank you so much. And he said he wants to be added to the group chat for the fundraiser or
oh
whatever.
great,
So everybody in here who wants that, I'm sure MM Farwell says she's going to get started on that already. So this is actually just the beginning of the journey. So congratulations, but let's start thinking about October now and let's get that $1,000. Let's get you there. Everybody's behind you, Rory. We are so
Give me-
great. Now go rest your voice, but we are
give
so
me 1
grateful
second
that
here.
you did this because
Give
this
me
is
1 second here.
I just
It will be the night of the 28th of October, or actually, it's going to be in the afternoon. I think, like at 5 o'clock.
so it'll be, and I'm sure that we will have someone who could live
October
stream that
28th,
as well.
5 o'clock.
Right. We'll be able to live stream it as well. I'm pretty sure. Just bring a tripod. Yeah. We're going to figure. Yeah. The MM Farwell said, I wanted this months ago. I'm ready. Yeah. Everybody. Okay. Yeah. Gregory, Venmo me. And then in the memo, just put for Rory and I'll transfer it over to him ASAP. Thank you. So Gregory's already putting down the first money. Thank you to Gregory
Wow,
Gannon.
thank you.
This dream is coming true. I will, yes, anyone who doesn't have his PayPal, let's put him on the screen right now. What is your PayPal?
It's iconicartrory@gmail.com.
That's right. At gmail.com. And anyone who doesn't have PayPal, like Gregory was saying, you can ask me for my Venmo and I'll transfer it to him. Okay. So this is his PayPal. If you search for him on PayPal, this will go direct to him. And just in your memo, just make sure you dog ear it and say, for Guinness or for the world record. And we'll start saving up. That's how we do this. How do you feel, Rory?
I feel good.
You look like you ran a marathon, which you did.
I feel good.
You did run a
Yeah,
marathon.
throat's a little, but I'm okay. I drank the rest of that tea with the honey and lemon, so I'm good.
Well, congratulations, and we're gonna get a group chat set up for everybody who wants to be participating and to raising this money. And we're gonna have the fundraiser scheduled. I know MM Farwell probably will have it done like tomorrow or Monday at the very latest because that's how fast she is. So thank you, everybody. Thank you to Rory.
Thank you so much, everyone who came out.
We love all of you, and good night. And we'll see you in the chat to get this going. And thank you, Gregory, for being the first person to put down money for this.
Thanks, Greg.
It's here. We're going. Good night, everybody.